Hi there, welcome to Pauling Pentacles Tarot 22, where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're here, I believe you're meant to be here, so take what resonates and what applies to your life and discard the rest. If you do enjoy this reading, don't forget to hit the like button. You can comment down below and or subscribe for more. This is Pauling Pentacles Tarot 22. If you're looking for my other channels that have different themes, different intentions, the links are below. Alrighty, so let's find out, what can you expect? Like, what future energy can you expect when it comes to work, money, your financial stability, etc. Alrighty. The first card out, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Alrighty. So I'm seeing you currently planning out for your future. So you could be actually like enrolling in retirement or actively saving money or working on your budget. Those are just a few things that I'm seeing. But it looks like you are putting effort into like planning for the future, for your financial stability. This might be something that you weren't too focused on before, but now you've actually decided, hey, like this is something that I actually need to do. Like I actually need to take this seriously. So that could be what you're going through right now. What I'm also seeing potentially is that because you are planning and just sort of putting things in motion, it's going to be very rewarding for you. It just looks like what's potentially in your future is like this huge like empire, this huge legacy. And it looks like it's like wrapped around planning. It's like your money is growing because you know how to plan. It's like you are like revising your budget or going through your budget. Maybe you are cutting things out, adding things in, like getting more structured about how much money you're going to spend on food this month and how much money you're going to save this month and where can you cut costs in certain areas. And I see it's possible that you may even find out that you can start saving more money with what you already have, like with your current income. It's possible that you may find some kind of, I'm hearing a loophole, like something is going to allow you to start saving more money than you thought you could. It's almost as if like you could be paying for something that maybe you didn't know that you were paying for. And then as soon as you started going through your credit card bills, you realize like, hey, like, why am I even still paying for that? So you cut that off or turn something off. And then it's like you have an extra $100 a month to save or something like that. That's just one example. But for sure, it definitely feels like someone here is getting more serious about how they handle or control or structure their money. All right, so we have, let's see, 3 cards here. We have the 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands. With the 9 of Wands, it's possible that you may start, like I'm seeing some kind of boundary, some kind of protective shield or some kind of protective guard. So that could mean that you may enroll in some kind of insurance, like insurance for your money. I'm also seeing you possibly like blocking something. I don't know exactly yet what that could be, but it may come through. The more details may come through by the end of this reading. With the Four of Cups, I'm seeing someone worried about their financial stability. However, it feels like it's unnecessary for some reason. It almost feels like this person here is stressed out about something that they don't need to stress out about. They don't need to worry about. Maybe it has something to do with this protection that I mentioned. Like, it just feels like there could be some kind of protective shield or some kind of something could be protecting your money, it looks like. So this could be like some kind of physical protection. Like maybe you're putting your money in a safe, or maybe you're putting your money in a bank. Maybe you're putting your money, like you're investing your money in something that that will allow your money to grow. Like maybe that's how you're protecting your money. Maybe you're purchasing a home. And it's like this home will, like equity, there's equity. Like the value will always increase. Five of Pentacles, though, I don't really understand. So with this card, I'm seeing a lack mindset. It almost looks like how this person here is kind of facing the Ten of Pentacles. Like the Ten of Pentacles could represent, like I said, your empire, just growing your wealth and essentially being the richest you could ever be in your life. Like that, it just feels like that could be in your future if you actually like allowed it to be without any restrictions or blockages or a lack mindset. You know, as I'm saying that, speaking that through, it almost kind of looks like how she's facing this and she has her back towards this lack mindset, this Four of Cups energy, this Nine of Wands energy. Like her back is turned against feeling heavy, feeling fear, feeling a lack mindset, a scarcity mindset. Like instead, she is starting to plan for the future. She's actually starting to put her money in places that how do I say, like it's just where it's like protected essentially and it's allowed to grow, it's allowed to increase ultimately. Yeah, and it just looks like she's no longer focused on feeling like she needs to like prove herself or to guard against something. It's almost like this person just had like a new perspective or a completely it's almost as if it looks like you could be inspired or motivated, or you could possibly meet someone who will like change the way that you see money. It kind of looks like that. Like you'll like stop being afraid of the future when it comes to your financial stability. Like that's what it looks like. What else am I seeing? I'm being drawn to this cat here. And whenever I see a cat in a tarot card, to me that represents protection and support. Like it just looks like I just keep getting this message that your money is protected. It's in a safe place. So that tells me that like it's safe, like it's like you're not gonna, like it's safe. I don't know how else to say it. It's protected. I don't even have an example there, so it could manifest differently for all of you. But for sure, with that protection energy there, I'm getting, I don't know, it feels like it's support from your spirit team. So from God, your angels, the archangels, goddesses, if you are into that as well, any other entity or your spirit guides. Like there's some sort of protection from the spirit realm. And it's protecting you because you're starting to put in energy, like focusing and planning. Like you're taking your money seriously. It's like you're no longer just sort of spending your money just on anything. I'm seeing someone who's getting like their tax return and immediately they're just spending it on shoes. Like that could be something that's changing. Like maybe you'll take your tax return money and save it, put it in a savings, put it in a safe space, safe place. Another thing I'm seeing is because you are learning to shift out of a scarcity mindset, it's like you'll naturally start to handle your money in a completely different way. So again, like maybe because you are transforming your lack mindset, like maybe because you're inspired by someone, because you are transmuting or like transforming it, you will find yourself, or you might find yourself naturally just wanting to save money, naturally not wanting to spend so much money, like naturally not wanting to eat out so much, and just you may find yourself naturally wanting to just go grocery shopping instead of spending like $20 on a burger every day for lunch. Instead, you'll save that money and be able to buy even more food. What else am I seeing here? Someone wants to help you out financially. I'm just looking at this woman here, how she's bringing this man this cup. Cups can represent emotional fulfillment. There's someone who wants to be able to provide for you in a way that you need. So this could show as someone who is willing to teach you their ways, teach you how they save money, teach you how they invest. They may even want to invest in something that you're offering, a service or a business. This person feels like a good-hearted person, someone who genuinely wants to help you for numerous reasons. It could be because they love you, or because they see something in you, or they feel inspired by you, or they just have faith in you for whatever reason. You're no longer feeling like cold. You're no longer feeling left out in the cold because again, how her back is facing this stormy weather here. Like she's no longer focused on that. She's no longer focused on poverty. She's now focused on wealth and financial abundance, financial freedom, living the life that she always dreamed of. Like because she is focused on that, that's what she's going to see in her life. That's what she's going to see in her reality. That's what she's going to get, because she's no longer focused on that other stuff. Even though it could be there potentially, she's not going to experience it because she's not looking at it. She has her eye on the prize, and that's what she's going to get. She has like this laser focus on what she wants. She's very determined, very ambitious, and that's what she's going to get. And I feel like that's your energy. Yeah, you're no longer going to have to like trying to decide what words I'm going to use here. I don't know. It just feels like you won't be concerned with the money. Like you're gonna have like your budget or your financial situation so what words like so organized or so together that you will be able to like go to the grocery store and not really look at the prices and just sort of grab what you need and what you want without feeling stressed out. Like the stress part will be eliminated. And that's because there's this energy of intentionally focusing on getting your money situation together, like creating this budget or finding things to invest your money in. And it's very grounded energy. Like it feels like your mind, like maybe you were always like, you had your head in the clouds. You were always like very hopeful or, what do you call it? Like dream in the dream fantasy world or something. But it feels like now you're becoming grounded and realistic and practical. Again, taking your money strategy a lot more seriously than you did in the past. And it's going to work out for you, I'm seeing. I mean, it's an obvious possibility that it could work out for you in your favor. Okay. I'm going to end the reading there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If it resonated with you or if you feel like you got the information that you needed from this reading, don't forget to hit the like button. You can comment down below and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you and I cannot wait to see you again in the next one. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.